traffic stop is code 4, we're off of that. Once I've clarified that they don't need any additional units, I'll stand down.
10-4.
Dispatch 124, car 1 is en route. Are we still required as additional?
10-4.
10-4.
325 figure out to control. You mind calling if any active volleys are available?
Dispatch to any available units. Anyone available to go as volunteer EMS at the moment in time?
Alright guys, we are currently set up with a new monitor. I'm running at 144 frames per second. You guys are going to get 1080-60. We're not getting any frame drops at all. Super stoked. We got the stream deck set up. So I got a certain couple of things ready and on deck for commands. With that being said, we are going to be doing a patrol right now as a TEU, Traffic Enforcement Unit. We're getting ready to go 1041, 108. I want to know in the comment section below if you guys want me to start streaming on Twitch, LEO, Civ, what it may be. Put it in the comment section below, because I want to know if you guys want me to start streaming on Twitch, because I'm ready to go. I got the stream deck ready to go. A couple more things to set up with the stream deck, but other than that, I'm ready to go with that. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this patrol, and I will catch you at the end.
Bring her up to the side of the road, 345, just head back up to the previous position. We'll have a wait in the side of the vehicle for you.
10-4, I'm going to have to take the highway road section so it's not so speed.
.407 Tango Control.
Go ahead, 407.
Go ahead and show me 1041, 108.
10-4, 407.
Alright, so we are in the city today. We're going to be going up north. We are no longer running on a 4K monitor. I went and picked up a 1080 monitor for gaming purposes with a higher refresh rate. So once I get my third monitor up top, it will be really easy to monitor streams and everything else. We got the 4K monitor to the left now with a new 27-inch Asus 144Hz IPS panel, which looks absolutely amazing. And as I look over, we're not dropping a single frame.
Now active EMS heading towards back to that scene, 403.
10-4, you're showing your marked on Caddis on route.
Thank you.
407, dispatch.
Go 407.
911 call for his address is 410 East Vinewood. Someone seen something in the water. It looks like there is someone in the water at this moment in time. You respond code 3.
10-4, you said that was 410? It was the address?
10-4. 10-4.
10-4, show me responding code 3.
10-4. Can I get an area, can I get the ALP please? Okay, thank you.
Alright, so we're going to see what's going on when we get up here.
10-4. Dispatch. Can you respond to a 911 call 343 Vespucci Canals? There is someone in a gold monster truck, I repeat, gold monster truck on 343 Vespucci Canals. 10-4.
He said that was 414.
Car 1, dispatch.
Dispatch, 124.
Could you respond to Terminal 19? There is someone using the dock as a racetrack down at Buccaneer Way, please.
What's the address on that, sir?
Terminal 19, nearest postal is 2 mics.
407 control.
And it.
Show me out on foot, trying to see where the individual in the water is.
10-4.
Control 134, what was that address?
Postal code is 19 Buccaneer Way.
Address. Control.
That's what I've got.
No, Borough 3.
Temple.
It's
Code,
addresses,
please.
not postals.
Maybe it was 410, not 414.
Dispatch 124, code please.
Code 2.
124, be advised if there's other radio traffic going on, you'll have to hold line 2 seconds. Dispatch.
Send it to 18.
Thank you. Can I get a wrecker out to pick up a Sheriff's Explorer?
Yeah, down.
Explorer 3 down in the dam. It's going to be full on wrecked vehicle. It's completely submerged in the water, so it may need additional salvage.
Hey man,
10-4.
Hey, what's going on?
hey, I just found something in the water over there. I don't know if you can see it. Something white. It really looks weird.
Okay, you said it's in the water down here? It's white?
Yeah, back there. Just at this stream upwards.
Okay, so
Aren't
you're
you
talking about the
first-
white object, black pants?
Yeah.
Driver.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go down that
it's
way.
moving a little.
I'm gonna try to get down down to that alleyway.
10-4, if it is, just arrest her immediately, it's safer. That's probably going to be Chad Eatman.
Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Could you respond code 2 to an assault on 216 Little Bighorn Avenue?
10-4, show me route.
407 control.
Send it.
Show me on scene.
10-4.
Dispatch 812.
Send it 812.
Gonna be back tonight, sir.
10-4.
Sir! Excuse me, sir. Officer Corey with the Los Santos Traffic Enforcement. What's going on? You look a little, messed up.
Dispatch.
Send it to 18.
Seat's going to be code 4 now. 403's in ambulance on route to hospital. May end up upside down with 345's driving.
10-4. Stop.
Sierra, show me on scene.
407. 407 Tango Control.
Go ahead, 407.
Do we have any current X-ray units available?
403, are you out of your death side at the moment in time?
403 still being tortured by 345's driving over. Not 10-8.
10-4. 407, that'll be a negative at this moment in time.
10-4, this is a pretty interesting case.
To any of the other large number of X-ray units that are possibly available. Does anybody want to take the case that 407 has?
I was literally about to radio in 403. I'm just heading back to Vinewood to change vehicles, but I wasn't
10-4 to 18, thank you very much.
Alright, I know you can't hear me, sir, but I'm going to go ahead and drag you out of the water.
Station there is going to need about 5 mags to sort of switch vehicles.
Copy that. Alright, so I'm going to start moving you up into the up out of the water, alright? Let's go.
703 Sierra to dispatch.
Heads up.
Can you roll me medical to my location? We have somebody down.
10-4, give me 2 mics.
Alright. So the body's been in the water for close to a month, it looks like.
I need a case, so I'm going to roll it. I mean, you're welcome, Richard.
341, 218, hard mic.
218 understands he's hot. Roger. Thanks, 41.
407, 218.
Go ahead.
As I attempted to move the body a little bit out of the water, part of it has fallen apart. There are body parts missing as well.
Alright, if you can just at least try and get some kind of flotation barrier around the body, try not to move it. I don't want sloughing of the skin or removing of any possible evidence.
10-4.
Signal C, was it you requested the medic?
10-4 it was.
Currently no medics available for County EMS at this moment in time, should be 5 mics out.
Control.
Send it.
Going to be RTB and then returning as Sierra unit.
Careful.
.345 direct to 407.
Go 407.
Just to let you know, she made it safely.
10-4. 407, 218. It's gonna be if you will take the access road, the dirt road, opposite of Mirror Park Boulevard. You'll see my unit parked up on the hill. That's the easiest way to get down to the dam.
Yeah, I passed you earlier when I was in the ET Camaro, so I remember where you are. I'll be heading there in less than 2 mics.
Copy. Alright, so it looks like I came across a body that's been in the water for quite some time, so I'm rolling a criminal investigation unit out here to see if I can get them to find more evidence. I'm not going to, of course, move this body at all. I wanted to get it out of the water due to the fact that it had already been there for a month, and that's about it. Other than that, we know that there was previous body parts missing before
Thank you very much.
10-4, have a good night.
we moved the body.
218 dispatch.
10-218.
En route to 407's location, rolling code 2 for the time being. Should be changing call sign from Tango to X-ray.
10-4. Send it. 10-4.
598 Tango Control.
Go for it, 598.
So the safety unit spread, show me moving to the Davis area.
703 Sierra to dispatch.
Send it 703.
Did you say county medical or?
Alright, so the
Okay.
body could have been dumped way down here. So I'm just kind of checking the area to see if I see anything that's out of place. And then we'll continue from there. You know, if the body had been dragged down here, it does have a the body did have a toe tag on it, so I'm assuming that someone stole it out of the morgue.
345.
10-7, 10-42.
10-4. Go for it. 10-4.
Dispatch, you can show me on the scene. I'm heading down the ground to rendezvous with 407.
10-4, is that 410 East Mainwood?
Just before the land act dam, that's 10-4.
10-4.
Dispatch 588 Tango.
Go for it.
I'll be 10-1041.
10-4.
Where is 218? I thought I saw him coming down the hill. There he is.
This is a shit area. So
Yeah, it's alright. So the body's gonna be behind me, but I walked up here further and examined because the body still has a toe tag on it. So I walked up here and I found his foot way down here, and the other foot has a toe tag on it. So I'm assuming the body was stolen out of the morgue. The body's actually down here. I didn't touch the foot. I also put crime scene tape around where the body's at, so that way you could bag the foot if you would like.
341, stand by.
I'll just actually, if I leave you, one second, take just in my bag, just take some of these larger, the larger evidence bags, and obviously just a couple of these tags. You can just tag the area and bag the foot and anything else you deem necessary around it. I'm gonna go check out the corpse. So who called it in? How did it come in as a call?
341, 588. I can hear you attempting to contact me, but for some reason my game doesn't want to cooperate.
It was called in by the guy that was standing up there on top of the dam, that there was a body or something like that in the river. And he said that he was just walking by and saw something weird down in the dam. So that was where the 911 call originated from. So I pulled up, he pointed me in the direction, I came down, and that's what I found. So I'll go ahead and bag this foot, zip lock it, and head towards your way.
125 Yankee, 1041, 108.
Alright, I'll go see what I can find on this corpse. Alright, cheers buddy.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bag this foot into an evidence bag. And we're going to move down here. Bits of him can be found the closer you get to the dam. Oh god. Yeah, I'm super stoked. You know, it's recorded in 4K and it looked absolutely amazing. It still does.
341 Paul.
But with the IPS panel, it looks absolutely amazing.
Do you have any units that need assistance?
Negative at this moment in time.
Alright, let's see what we can do about this here. So, when you found it, it was in this position, correct?
Okay,
so
so
toe tag on.
yeah, he's missing a
That means
foot.
we're gonna have to contact.
Yeah,
we'll have to contact the morgue as well, see which one it's actually been taken from.
Alright, so he's got a toe tag on him. There's bits and pieces of his body missing, including the foot that I found. It seems that the farther you go up the dam, the more body parts, pieces you find, and the body has been in the water for at least a month.
Right. So either it's gone off the top of the dam, or it's just been dumped off there somewhere, and then obviously piece by piece as the water flow.
Right.
Probably would have pushed it further down here.
341, 407, 218.
Go 407.
Advise on your situation.
On scene. On scene.
We're not code 4 here at the moment, sir. I'm X-ray and I've got 407 here assisting me. We're investigating a corpse. I've got the whole scene locked down at the moment.
10-4, do you have a marked unit to block off the area, or you need one?
It's up on the Landak Dam, and 407's vehicle is already up there. We're way down in the valley here, so we should be pretty good right now, sir.
10-4.
Alright, sorry about that, continue.
703 status.
Alright.
I'm going to be investigating an assault.
What I'm gonna
now.
do is, I'll, if you want, I can go down further down the dam and see what I
Need
find.
an additional?
Not at this
Yeah, if you
time.
want, actually, that'd be pretty good. See if you can find anything right up. What you'd be looking
advised,
for?
Ordinarily, on
407.
an assault investigation, 2 cars would be going to that.
If it was thrown off the dam, and obviously it came down here, what you'd be looking for would be, there would still be, even if it was a month ago, unless it went straight into the water, there would be some kind of impact.
We're all done. Can you show us 10-8, please?
Can't really tell off this body because there's too much deterioration, but you'd see some form of an impact, or maybe even, parts on there. But other than that, the only other way it's been dumped is someone coming all the way down here. But I'm going to try and get hold of the morgue and find out. But yeah, if you can get me some kind of clue as to what happened.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
I'll see if I'll walk the water, and then I'll go up to the dam itself and see if there's anything that might be up there that could have been signs of a struggle before I thrown over the dam, type of situation.
Well,
so.
I doubt it would have been a struggle if the dude's got a toe tag on him.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
If that foot does match the corpse, it's likely that they were doing something. But what worries me is if they've done that and they've thrown a corpse off the dam, that means that they're testing for something.
Right.
Or it's just a fucking really crappy prank gone wrong.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm going to contact the morgue and see if this toe tag matches up with anything.
Alright. I got my distance scaling all the way up. It looks like my vehicle is missing. It's no longer up there. It was in front of 218's unmarked, and I don't see it up there anymore. It's weird.
Dispatch 319. 1718. Can you show us 10-6? We've restocked the red Corvette we asked to leave the dock area, as they've decided to stay in the docks. 10-4.
Alright, so the closer you get to the dam, the more evidence there was. So we'll just scan around and see what we can see. When people do cases like this, of course, you're not going to see crazy evidence like you would in real life. It's all a part of the roleplay, but either case, I love it. It's cool stuff. I'm a detective myself in roleplay, and it's actually really fun when you get these types of cases because you really got to dig in deep to figure out what actually happened, what's going on. The factor of the body had been in the water for 1 month, and also everything that you got to factor in, body parts missing, the toe tag, like Danny said, they could have been testing for something if he was indeed thrown off of the dam, or a prank gone wrong. I mean, it could be a bunch of different things, but we'll just have to see what we find when we get close to the dam. Once I get up here, I will be looking for signs of impact leading off of the dam, so that's what I'm going to do once we get up here. No, I don't want to get wet. That body would have been floating for a long time. Well, it was a month, so would have been floating for a long time. Alright, so see if how far we can actually get up here. I don't think I can get that far. Oh!
10-8.
You can hidden set yourself, calling for 10-8, yep.
Alright, so let's look and see if there's any type of impact coming from the dam here. So let's do OC looks for any type of impact
This was D1, D41.
at the
341.
bottom.
Can I get a status check, please?
Be advised, I'm out with 703. We're attempting to get a plate off the vehicle. We can't read it. We got a bike on scene. 703's got one detained. He also has already started somebody en route to the hospital, apparently with county medic, so we're just trying to figure out what's going on here. Subject's not being cooperative.
10-4, showing you on scene with 706. Sorry, 703.
Starting to get dark out. I don't want to be this close to the dam when it gets dark. You find clothing, bits of the rocks halfway up the cliff face. You find, wait, what? You find clothing bits on the rocks halfway up the cliff face. Alright. So that means that he was probably tossed off the top. Alright. It's a clothing. Don't fall. No. I don't want to get wet. Oh, my legs are wet. It's whatever. Alright. So we're going to be moving in back to where Danny is. 218 Hector. So once we get back there, I'll give him the clothing that I found. At the bottom you find his right arm stuck in the mud and it broke off at the elbow. Alright, let me bag this stuff. T/me bags all clothing items along with
407 hot mic.
Right. I'm not hot. Am I hot micing right now? I don't believe I'm hot micing. Bags all clothing items along with right
598 dispatch.
arm.
Right, scratch that. Disregard 598. 124 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Could you respond to a 911 call? Reckless driver westbound Elysian Fields
That is
freeway bridge between
broke
51
off.
and for a purple sports coupe speeding and weaving in between traffic. That's 50. Closest postal is 52 El Burro Heights.
10-4.
Alright, let's get
code?
back to 218.
Code 2 at this moment in time. In fact, code 1, just make it code 1 because I don't know whereabouts they are that could be around that area.
Don't want to run this long.
Temple.
Let's go. Oh, I'm loving this new IPS panel.
Dispatch, can you
Can't wait to get everything set up on my stream deck too.
Closest address is 52 El Burro Heights.
Temple.
Where the F is my car?
$598 Tango Control.
Go ahead, 598.
Show me attaching to 561 as PEU.
10-4, I was about to attach you there.
Where's my car? Alright, so I found some clothing, so it looks like it was on the rocks.
598, reckless driver doesn't constitute a TEU call, sir.
I found clothing on the rocks, so it looks like he might have been thrown off. I also found and bagged and tagged a broken arm. It looked like it was broken off by the elbow, so I bagged and tagged all that. So I'll go ahead and put that evidence in your bag for you.
Wait a second. Wait. You're running TEU, right, buddy?
Yep.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go get me a drug testing kit?
Yep, 1 second.
Alright, cheers, man.
Alright, if I get up here, my vehicle is gone. I'm going to be seriously freaking out. I'm going to be like, why is my car missing? Where did it go? And why is it gone? This end.
125 Yankee.
Climbing this hill. Don't like to climb this
Can you send me auto
hill.
125 San Andreas Avenue with an abandoned auto? Can you send me a record?
10-4, was that 125, is that correct?
10-4.
We're 07 control.
Send it, 407.
I just got up the hill below the dam and my vehicle is missing.
That's likely just a systems issue for 407. It's happened once or twice before. I can still see mine from the bottom of the dam, but no one will have
Dispatch
taken
341 off comms.
341, you telling us to get off comms, or are you saying you're off comms?
Yeah, T41's off comms.
10-4.
Alright, so I'm gonna just act like the vehicle was never left the scene. So I'm just gonna get the vehicle like it never left, because apparently there's something going on with the system. So just gonna go ahead and that guy's voice is super low on the radio. I cannot hear him.
Control 3119.
Send it.
We're on scene looking for this purple sports car that was seen speeding.
10-4, showing you on scene at this moment in time.
Running down the hill's a lot better than going up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I'm so happy. We have not dropped a single frame. 60 FPS solid. So happy with that. So you guys are going to get better slash me's. You're going to get better OOCs. You're going to be able to read them a lot better. And also it's going to be a lot smoother due to the fact that it's in 1080p. So super happy with this setup change. Alright, so anyway, here's
check on everyone, please.
Here's the drug test kit.
254 Sierra 10-8.
I should be good. I mean, if you want to stay and help, I'm going to need to do a check on the inside. You see down in the chest here?
125 10-8.
Yeah.
What it's got here, yeah, where the
124
obviously the mob technician would have obviously done the regular
autopsy.
The actual, just the regular autopsy. He's been stitched back up. You can see it's been cut open again. It's got a massive fucking hole inside where all of his organs would have been. I've seen this before once or twice. Looks like the guy was possibly a drug mule.
Oh,
if that's the case, I want to get proof of any residue of drugs inside of his body. If that was the case, he was being used to transport something. My initial guess is they've gotten the body either not stolen and they just reported it stolen, because if he was stitched up with something, he died in an MVA not long ago,
Can you respond
right?
to
Right.
So it's likely that they would have used his body to stitch up. So that would have been someone in the morgue would have to at least be in on it. But that's just, I'm just jumping to conclusions there.
598, can I
the main,
just get
the main thing
description of the vehicle again, please?
If his chest has been hollowed out and he's been used for that,
all black
then
windows,
obviously some kind of sign, some drug sign would actually still present itself. That way we can obviously contact the morgue, etc. But then I can obviously clear off of this. But I want to make sure what the hell they were stuffing inside of his body before they dumped him over it.
Alright, let me see if anything comes back drug-wise inside the body. Give me 1 second.
Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, don't tell me this, that's even fucking worse. Right, I'm gonna have to get the original hospital report from this guy's MVA.
Right.
He could have been muling while he was still alive, so that's fucking worse.
Check that number for you.
Well, I mean, if the
I've already ran it.
The coroner's office came and picked him up after the MBA, if he was DUA on the MBA, then you know, like you said initially, they would have done the autopsy, which means they would have found the drugs then. And if it wasn't an inside job, then they would have, you know, disposed of the drugs and put them in an evidence locker, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
If I looked up there, my car was gone again. I was gonna be so mad.
I don't think we've had any report of drugs being found on bodies or anything.
Right.
218, go ahead.
You code 4 at this moment in time?
That's a negative. I'm still investigating, so this has gone a little bit out of hand. So I'll be here a little while longer. I've still got 407 with me on scene.
All right.
Just do a state check on yourself.
He's definitely got some residue of heroin inside his chest here.
703.
Right. Alright, well, we've got what we need at this here on this scene. Let's get this corpse bagged up. Let's notify. I'll notify his next of kin as well. They can at least arrange, once coroners come and picked him up, they can arrange to have something done with the body then. After that, poor bastards will probably be wanting an actual funeral, and if they didn't have the body, then well, I say we'll just contact them. I'll get county coroner down here and back up what evidence that I can, and then I'll do the rest of the paperwork back at the station. Follow-ups there.
Sounds good. If you need any help with the evidence, let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna head out and go back 10-8.
Car 1.
Yeah, no, you've been a great help, mate.
Go ahead.
Just
any location, any
actually, you can take the rest of that testing kit back. I'll just keep the main evidence part.
Alright. Down the road.
But yeah, I'll be alright down here. I'll get coroner to come in and we should be good.
Alright, sounds good. Be easy, buddy. Be safe.
Back on comm, 10-8, searching for purple burglar alarm.
10-4.
598 to 341.
Go ahead.
Here we go, back up the mountain.
Arthur Rogers here, and him and his friends are all wearing DOA gear with DOA badges, claiming it's the Department of Arthur. Is that
where are you located at?
LTD Grove Street.
Dispatch, show me en route there. I'll expedite to code 2.
10-4.
No! Let's go. Get up the hill. No clowning. Alright, let's put this drug kit back. Alright.
703, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can I get a status check, please?
Doing an investigation on the scene.
10-4. Do a status check on yourself.
Through 41, out.
218 dispatch.
218.
I'm going to need a county coroner out to my location to pick up this corpse and the pieces of the body that were along with it. I'm going to make an advisory that the corpse is not to be touched or autopsied or interfered with in any way. Once it gets to the morgue, I need to speak to the original morgue attendants before we do anything further in this situation. So once I've confirmed coroners are here, I'll be still 10-6 as as I head to County Morgue to discuss with the individuals there.
10-4 to 18, County Coroner should be 10 mics out, notified of your requirements.
I love this light pattern on this TEU
341
light
off
pattern.
comms.
407 Tango Control.
Send it 407.
I'm gonna be code 4 off that scene. Show me back 10-8.
10-4.
Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed this video. We started out as a traffic enforcement unit. We ended as a traffic enforcement unit.
In the area.
But we came across a criminal investigation unit case. I am a detective, but I am not rolling as a detective, so therefore Danny came in as a primary detective on this case. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, I'm thinking about starting to stream on Twitch.
598,
all ARP, Aspirant Gaming Roleplay. If you guys want to see that, slam that like button, and we might possibly boot up and start streaming on Twitch. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next one.